Thus said the Lord, right?
Isaiah 30 and 11 says, "Get ye out of the way."
Nothing about black power. These circles, boy, I said nothing about black nothing. I told you to read. That's what I'm saying. Just go ahead, man. The simple thing I told nigga to do when you just want to do some spectacular shit. Go read, man. Fuck. It's that simple. That's the Spirit of the Lord, man. Saying simple commandments, Lord. He said, don't eat pork. You know, yeah, red 40 and shit. Now your ass drinking water and eating bread. That's all you can eat because the shit is in everything now. You know? Like I did it too, you know. I was there, but it's like do the basics. Basics. You know, somebody give you easy. You know?
Says, "Get ye out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us."
That's what they want at the end of the day. They don't want the Most High and the Son, man. They don't want your hour shot. They want what they want. You know, that's to have fun. The fuck bitches, get money, look good, fall out. That's what they want. And the Lord is contrary to that right now. Especially right now, man. You know, he ain't gonna tell you go get bitches. He gonna tell you like focus on me. So people want to hear they just want to hear a prophet to tell them that you can do what you want to do, and the Lord still love you. You know, and that's why a lot of people go to the churches and niggas be a bunch of flaming faggots in the church and be like, yo, as long as you love the Lord, it's okay. They got problems, but here it is in Leviticus. It said, if a man lay with a man, if he lay with a woman, she should be put to death. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, like love don't override nothing, man. Alright? Just like I said, if you love to play Russian roulette, eventually you're going to blow your fucking head off. Love don't override things, man. You just got to stay disciplined. Follow the rules. Apply the rules to your best ability, which is the law, statutes, commandments. And be sincere. Keeping the laws. Having faith in these prophecies, man. You know? When Russia declare war on the U.S., don't get all scared like, oh man, my check coming. You know, or, oh man, I ain't get to finish that video game. Oh man, I ain't get to holler at that bitch that, man, oh man. You know, sometimes, hey, Satan get on me and make me think of that, man, like, hey man, wonder what kind of this and that will be in the kingdom, man. Wonder what kind of cause it. Man, fuck this shit, man. The Lord said the kingdom's better than this. So it's better. Like, why am I worried of anything that's here to be in the kingdom? This place fucked up. You know?
It says, "Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay therein, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant."
Right there by the I don't know what to call it, but it's Jake, man.
This is the book of 2 Peter's, let's see, chapter 2 and verse 14. It says, "Having eyes full of adultery that cannot cease from sin."
What does that mean? Eyes full of adultery. Not only they have adultery in them churches and all these other false prophets things because they don't follow the rules, but it's just being into these other doctrines, man. You know, it's just like they got these prophets, false prophets, got the mind of a woman, man. Just undisciplined, man. You know, your face changed like the wind, man. You know, 9 o'clock you happy, 7 o'clock you got like you smelled a bowl of shit, man. You know.
Beguiling unstable souls.
Beguiling unstable souls, man. Okay?
I am.
That's why you gotta be solid in what you believe in, no matter what. Cause hey man, Satan will make anything sound good, man. You know, Satan will make you think smoking crack is the shit. He really can, because people do smoke crack and they think it's the shit. So therefore, something told you that, man. Something told you put that rock in the pipe and hit that motherfucker. You know, so you unstable. You gotta be like, no, that shit ain't right. I'm not doing it. To get to the point to even light up a crack rock, it had to have been a good idea at some point. You know? So basically, I be disciplined, man. There's a lot of things that sound like a good idea at some point, man. But it's what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. You know, that's why the evil beguile an unstable soul, man. A person that just moved by anything, man. You know, tell my nephew that, like, man, don't just believe anything somebody say. You gotta, the scripture say, prove all things, man. You know, like, you gotta see if that shit's true or not, man. Even what we say, you gotta go through the Bible and read for yourself and see what we say, and if we bullshitting or not, man. That was the Church of Berea did. Anything Paul said, Paul's a bad dude. But Paul congratulated, exhorted them, because he said they went through the books to see if it was so, man. He ain't just heard, and yo, that's deep. You know, like, oh boy, them Black Power, like, we don't like niggas, man. You know, we Israelites. You know, we don't like 2/3, man. We ain't with that. So, like, if the niggas Black Power, we gonna be still right here. They gonna walk around a big old mob. We're gonna be talking shit about him, man. So, you know, it's like you gotta study, man, and figure shit out. Don't just think. Don't think you know something and you ain't did it. Simple and plain. You know, nigga be telling nigga how they should. Like, you be watching a fight. Yeah, everybody say how niggas do it, but they got certain people that just think they know. You know, like yo, that shit ain't gonna work, man. They gonna knock him the fuck out if he do that. You know, like, why you don't just do this move? That's crazy. Why you don't do it? Go try it out and see how it work out for you. You got knocked out, okay? Yeah, that's why you don't do that move. You know, that's just me. If I believe in something to the point that I'm convinced by it, I'm gonna try it. You know, like, that's called faith, man. You know.
It says, in heart they have exercised with covetous practices, cursed children, which have forsaken the right way and are gone astray.
They've forsaken the right way and gone astray. You went to doing it how you thought it was the right way. Okay? And another thing I say, like with false prophets, it's really with being undisciplined. Just because it's right don't make it right. You know? Like, just because, you know, you catch a woman doing something and you can go off on her, and you go off on her to the T, like spitting and shit and all in her face. Like, but you ain't have to do that. You just let her ride, man. You know, woman in the truth, and she walking with her head uncovered. She's supposed to have, Lord ain't dealing with you, good. I could do that, but I ain't have that, man. You know, whatever you might forgot or something. You know what I'm saying? Or you might just, it ain't on your spirit. It ain't my business on that level. You know. My goal is to get the hell up out of there and be an example and come out and do the work, such on and so forth. You know? Because the scriptures say, be not a lion in your own household, right? You know, you want to go home and chill. You know? So with certain things, you got to say something. Always bring that scripture out in Sirach, I believe the 23rd or 33rd chapter around there, when it says some men know to hold their tongue and some men know to speak. It's like, just because it's right don't make it right. You gotta know when to do things, man. There's a time and season for everything. You gotta know when to do it, man. You know, you don't fight in the bank, man. You know, because a nigga talk to you crazy, wait till you come out the bank. You know, then see about him. You don't fight on your job. You wait till that nigga you wait till y'all get off and beat his ass. Oh, nigga told me something stupid. He crazy. He said F me and F my mom. You know. Yeah, I got a right to knock you out, you know? We gotta wait till we get off of work. You know? Go ahead.
It says, which have forsaken the right way and are going astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of Bozar, who loved the wages of unrighteousness, but was rebuked for his iniquity, and the dumb ass speaking with man's voice forbade the madness of the prophet. These are wells without water, clouds that are carried with a tempest, to whom the midst of darkness is reserved forever. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through much wantonness, those that were clean escape from them who live in error.
Yeah. You know that happen when people say, oh, God loves everybody. No matter what you do, he's going to accept you. He might even give you more money than you ever, type amen on this money that you see on. That ain't going to do nothing, man. What the hell is that going to do? And if you believe that, now you in an element of stupidity. You're wasting time on stupidity when you could be getting knowledge, man. You go work for money. You got to go get money. Money don't just pop in your hand. So you figure out how to get money. I look at that and be like, man, that's a lot of money. I need to, if I want that, I know I got to go do something to get that. I'm not going to just hit like. If that works in life, I'm just going to go on the internet and just like everything, man. And it's mine. That's stupid, man. Don't work like that. It don't work like that because it don't work like that. You don't see nobody, no millionaire mouths hitting like all day. That's how I got, Bill Gates. He ain't hit like. When Bill Gates hit like, he created Facebook and created the like button. That's how he is. That shit don't work like that. Them niggas don't sleep. They work for what they have. The same thing with this truth. You don't just, oh, I'm an Israelite and I believe I'm Israelite and I'm hitting the like button spiritually and I'm going to just build up in knowledge. No, you got to open that book up and get busy and apply what you know. And these false prophets don't tell you that, man. They tell you just believe in the Lord and you all right. That ain't what it is, man. And just because you're doing right, you all know, like, if you fuck up, the Lord will fuck you up, man. I could be doing the work, you come out here every week, and then if I break a commandment and the Lord deem I should be punished to the point that I don't agree with it, so what, man? I can't say, I did the work, Lord. Fuck, nigga, like, you fucked up. I like, you got your woman, been married about 20 years or something like that, and you walk in, she just spit in your face. You ain't gonna feel some type of way. Oh, I've been married 20 years, she could do that. You crazy? I get sidekicked in the stomach or something, man. Don't spit in my face. Are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Don't spit in nobody's face. But that applies. People think because you did something that it just compensate for your fuck ups. No, a fuck up is a fuck up, and what you do right is what you do right. And these false prophets give you that notion that if you believe in the Lord, then he ain't worried about your fuck ups. Fuck no, man. The Lord is on us all day, man. We're a rare breed of people, man. We're meant to govern the whole world. Much power is much responsibility, man. Everybody want that power. Everybody want to be saved, but they don't want to do the stuff it takes to be saved. And these false prophets teach people so, man. Fuck that, man. Do what you got to do. Just don't even worry about nothing else but doing what you got to do. And I guarantee you'll look back and be like, damn, I did a lot. But these false prophets ain't going to tell you that, man. Go ahead.
While they promise them liberty, they themselves are servants of corruption.
See, they promise them liberty, freedom. You can do what you want. You're not supposed to tell the flock that they can do what they want, man. You don't run no business like that. Say you own No Frill Supermarket or Hy-Vee, and you tell employees you can come in, clock in whenever you want, and clock out whenever you want. Man, you don't know who gonna come in and work, man. They ain't gonna get nobody Friday through Saturday, Friday through Sunday. You can work on whatever hour you want. You can do whatever. You can be a manager if you want. But they tell you that these false prophets tell you that with the Most High. You could be whatever you want. You could be a homosexual. You could be a thief. No, man, you gotta stop that shit, man. The Lord requires a certain type of people, man. You gotta be that. That shit don't work in real life. If it don't work in real life, it don't work with the Lord. Basically, shit. You spit in the Lord's face, he's gonna punch you in the fucking face, man. How you spit in the Lord's face? By blaspheming the scriptures. Denying him, different things of that nature, lying on him. That's spitting in his face, man, saying I know the Lord, but he white. You spitting in his face, the Lord gonna fuck you up, man. He gonna punch you in the face, man. You lying on him, man. You know? If you can do that, nobody got the balls to do that. You know?
Says, for of whom a man is overcome, the same is he brought in bondage. For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, Yahushua HaMashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome, the latter end is worse with them than the beginning.
So basically, if you come into this truth and somebody convince you to get out of it, then it's worse than not even knowing the truth at all, man. Just die and just go live the world like Prince or somebody, man. You know? But to come in the truth and then fall out, it's best not to know the truth at all, man. Go ahead.
For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. But it has happened unto them according to the true proverb, the dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire.
Yep. Because when you vomit something, you're throwing it up because your body rejected it. To return to it is to eat it back up. Why would you eat something that your body rejected already? That's stupid. You know, as a dog returned to his own